You know, having thought about it a little bit, Wiki, I realized that aerogel I actually should be able to get, and I think I actually know where to get it from. Just need to actually get there. Welcome back to Subnautica. I definitely saw some around here when I was editing the previous episode. Problem is, it was around blood kelp, but I'm not sure how deep it was, and I'm not sure if the thing I'm looking for has a depth limit. I may need to go get the Cyclops if I'm to actually get this. Also gonna stow my sea moth away and head up to my storage to drop off the hefty amount of very rare, very expensive materials I've got on me. I kind of realized when I decided to fill up on food and water that I'm running quite the situation here, aren't I? One death could cost me hours of work. Let's not do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Got some deep shrooms. Really don't like doing this. No. I'm way too far from the sea truck right now. Oh, right. That's why I was looking for magnetite at the end of last episode. I was trying to upgrade my sea moth depth module, which should allow it to come down here, which will make collecting resources far easier. Ooh, 34%. I'm gonna have to get a power cell charger eventually. Titanium ingots, pastille ingots, enameled glass. Take that, thank you. With a nice little modification, we can make a Mark II Seamoth depth upgrade, which will allow the Seamoth to go 500 meters. That is more than enough for me to be able to go searching for what I need for aerogel to make prawn suits. More than enough.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So I can't get down there. I've not seen any gel up here just yet. Apparently near Keen's life pod, I should be able to find some gel sacks. Because I think I could find them down here, and I remember seeing them in editing. I don't actually remember where exactly I saw them, but I could have sworn I saw some down here when I was editing the video, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Yep, gel sacks. So this is where I saw them forever ago, and I just didn't remember that. Ugh. Ooh, hello. Yes, I needed that so badly, but that also means I need a better way to produce power as well.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Oh no. I don't know if I'm screwed or not. The surface is so freaking close. I've not blacked out yet, so I still got a few seconds. Damn it! I got so cocky. I lost everything. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Aerogel. Nice. Okay, so what else did I need for the prawn suit? One prawn suit coming up.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power.
Of course.
Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Listen, lady, I decided to poke an alien vent while in the midst of Reaper-infested waters. You really think I got enough self-discipline not to want to pilot this damn thing like a Jaeger? Go fight a Reaper Leviathan as if it's a freaking kaiju? Hello, 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 my sweet baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, ha! 900 meters right off the bat. Nice! So basically, you can go down to the disease research facility. Interesting. Okay, nice. There we go. And I think I actually had the perfect source of fuel for you. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice. Okay. Water purifier. I need copper wire, which means I need copper, which I... Yes. Ooh, I have one. Let me guess, copper wire requires at least 2 copper, doesn't it? Yep. God. A bit of copper wire. Thank you. Nice. And now, I actually think I'll put it down here. No, actually, I don't like the way that kind of breaks up the room due to the fact that the bioreactor's there. I'll put you next to my food supply. There we go. Okay, now that I am nearly 2 hours into the recording, let's start actually going towards something, possibly. I also need nickel ore, but I don't know where to get that yet, and I have a feeling if I start heading towards a new area, I'll find nickel ore. Just gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, because the thermal power facility, the next facility, is 1,200 meters down. I cannot get down there just yet. And a prawn suit's death module upgrade, the first one, requires nickel ore. That it currently, as far as I can tell, all death module upgrades, all upgrades that would make any of this like easier or just progress to the next stage, to the next area, is locked behind nickel. So I need to find nickel. And considering I've yet to find it on with anything that is in the area, I don't know. Where the hell do I find nickel? Superhero landing. Ooh, that's bad for the knees of your prawn suit, but it looks damn cool when you do it. Here we go. Ooh. Hey, living power cell. Ooh. I know I should be fine because the Cyclops was able to go down here and it didn't break. And this thing I think has 100 more depth than the Cyclops did, so I'll be good. Hey, I did see the freaking gel sacks down here. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be too interested in me because, you know, I'm tiny. I'm an absolutely tiny creature. There's no reason it should be interested in me in any way, shape, or form. Don't particularly stand out, other than being a metal man in a world full of non-metal creatures. But that's besides the point. Where the hell is the nickel? Hello, sir. Would you mind telling me where I could find some nickelback? Not the music, just the ore. Hey, I think I need that. Yep. Hey, crystalline sulfur. I do need that. But just go away. Don't make me punch you. Nickel. Woo! Nearly died, but also found nickel. But that's a nickel vein. I should be able to find nickel itself without the vein. Unless I need to get the drill arm first, in which case I've really wasted my time coming down here. Do you mind? Bug off. Okay. I'm just wandering around like a damn chicken with its head cut off, looking for nickel ore that I just cannot find for the life of me, other than the big veins. So, I'm gonna go back up to the surface, I'm gonna get myself a drill arm, and I'm gonna come back down here and fix my frickin' nickel problem.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, that's the least of my problems! Bastards just got the poor guy killed for nothing. What the hell is he gonna do? Slip a claw up through a gap in my suit or something like that? This thing's made for space. How the hell do you think he's gonna break it up? Huh. Didn't expect to find a bit of wreckage down here. How the hell did you manage to wriggle your way all the way down here? I think I've actually been here before. Is that a drill arm? You gotta be kidding me! I was gonna go to the floater island wreckage to find it. Are you joking? I mean, I needed to go back to the surface to make it no matter what, but really? I just stumbled upon it? And drill arm, thank you. I can't believe I legitimately stumbled upon this as I was about to climb out to try and find this stuff. I mean, once again, I still need to get out of here to actually make this stuff, but I can't believe I stumbled upon the blueprints. Ooh. Ah.
New blueprint acquired.
So, what does a prawn suit drill arm actually cost? That's a lot of diamond, which I actually have.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I mean, I was at the surface, but I knew I was freaking dead. I knew there was no way in hell I was making it to base, so dump anything that could get lost in the process of doing that, and then, well, just kind of die. You bastard, I needed that like 2 seconds ago. Huh. Where the hell did I exit from? I did not come out of the same entrance that I went in by. Hello, my sweet little prawn suits. Thank you for all that you did. Thank you for all that you're going to do. Can I just... If I just, like, line this up and then... Boom, boom... What? I didn't know you could actually do that! I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know you could actually do that. Okay, back at base. Let's go ahead and make that arm. I just realized a possible problem. To make the prawn suit drill arm, I don't think I can just craft it in Crafter. I know I just can't craft it in Crafter. I think I need, much like those upgrades, I need a different thing to craft it, which I believe would be this. Computer chip, copper wire, titanium. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, with those few little bits and bobs, and one habitat builder. I really need to just ditch that damn flashlight. I don't even use it. I can install somewhere. Somehow. Here we go. Vehicle upgrade console. Nice. Someone seems a little stiff. You good, buddy? Is it just a mushroom that's not loaded in? Nope, you are just doing that. Okay, never mind, you're not real. Lovely, now I'm having hallucinations as well as monsters trying to kill me. Just freaking great, just what I needed. Cyclops sonar upgrade. This should help me be able to get the Cyclops down into the lower depths, which should hopefully make it a little easier to get this prawn suit in and out. Mainly just that last sort of like up and down bit, because that was just a pain in the ass to climb. Drill arm coming up. Nice. Now that we have a drill arm, I should be able to actually empty the storage. Okay, now we can go back down to Lost River again and get ourselves every bit of nickel ore that we could possibly need for the rest of the game. Ooh. Well, other than this suddenly feeling like the horror game that Subnautica truly is, that's a problem. Now I just need a few more of them if I want to actually make this a quick process. Ow! That's a first. Oh, damn it.
It is your primary
No, no, no! Damn you, PDA! I knew you'd betray me one of these days! It's the first time running into one of them. Damn traitorous piece of technology. There we go. Made a few power cells from the extraneous number of batteries I got out of the freaking Aurora. And still have plenty left over because extraneous number of batteries. There we go. Okay. Now I think I managed to come out of the prawn suit over here. There was a crevice I led back down, right? I'm trying to remind myself, not asking you guys to actually answer me. Ooh, that's one hell of a view on a reef back. I think the crevice down here should be a little bit bigger and a little bit easier for me to get down. Yeah, it's gonna be a much easier dive. Especially with that sonar. Whew! So much easier. Okay, Lost River. I'm not gonna try and get the sea truck back down there because it is such a tight fit for the E-truck. Or a Cyclops, whatever. Same difference. But the prawn suits, oh, can handle it just fine. Actually need to repair you. Hello, hello. What the hell? What are you doing down here? Jesus Christ, dude! You can't even eat me, you're a filter feeder! Get out of the wall, Jesus Christ! What's wrong with you? I know you're a ghost Leviathan, but you're not actually an intangible ghost, you idiot! Yeah. I think I can make this a sustainable situation. I just need a few more resources, which means I also need to go back up. Because I need ruby, I need silver, I have plenty at the base. I don't think I can get any down here. 2 ruby, there we go. Surprisingly enough, my looting habit's coming in handy for once. Normally it's just a compulsory need that results in me getting killed and or gravely injured half the time. In this case, it's actually useful. Okay. Like I've said, I'm not sure if they're dangerous or just stupid. 1,300 and the facility is 1,200, so as long as the facility doesn't sit above a damn drop-off with a 100-meter distance between it and the nearest land, I should be fine. I'm worried about trying to go down there in just the prawn suit. I can take the Cyclops down, and that can give me a good chunk of the way, but I don't know. I just feel like, much like the situation with the sea truck and below zero, things can go tits up faster than I can think of a way out. Oh, that could be useful. Once again, hoarding comes to the rescue. I found some deep shrooms in my storage. Deep shrooms and deep storage. I found 2 deep shrooms? Ah, that's not a deep shroom. Okay, yeah. Let's head back down. I'm gonna look at the file and see if it gets me anything on how to get down there. I'm assuming I can get there via the Lost River. I should be honest, I know where I'm going. Correction, I know what location I'm going to. I have no clue how to actually get there. It's been years since I've seen anyone go down into the freaking thermal caves. One battery charger coming up. Nice. Actually, store a few batteries in here. got some power cells. These, surprisingly enough, were just a bunch of power cells I had lying around the base, which isn't necessarily surprising. So I can toss these into storage and hopefully relatively find my way down into hot enough waters to get chitin. 1 plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, and 1 Cyclops depth module. Combined together on a mod station, and suddenly, the Cyclops is capable of reaching a maximum depth of 1,300 meters, which means now I can take both of them down there. The last thing I need to make this, like, kind of a final voyage that I can take is grapple arm. I can go look for wreckages. Might be the last time I ever see the sea moth now I think about it. Once I start heading down, I can just kinda keep going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone.
Shit!
Adding report to databank.
Back. Warper, it's not the time I thought you were something else! No! No! Oh, shit! Talk about timing, you little son of a bitch! Oh! Okay, no, I'd rather dive into a literal active volcano than try and find that damn grapple arm, because it's gonna get me killed! Holy crap, that was close.
Welcome aboard,
Oh,
Captain.
thank you.
Systems online.
I feel just a slight bit safer now. You gotta be kidding me. Is there currently a reefback humping my damn Cyclops? I think that groan says yes. I think I'm ready to head down into the thermal caverns. Into somewhere where I'm not gonna run headfirst into a ghost leviathan. Power situation sucks. My current vehicle placement situation sucks. The Lost River is an insanely tight area to try and navigate through, and now I have the damn squids messing with my power systems. I'm not sure which I prefer, dealing with this dumb crap or dealing with a damn warper trying to send me into the jaws of a ghost leviathan. Adult ghost leviathan. Those ones can't eat me, because even though they're filter feeders, their filters are big enough to swallow an entire group of humans and think it's just a group of plankton, or whatever that you'd call a bunch of plankton.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
Shut up. You're about to be detecting more if it notices. Yeah, I'm not worried about hitting the... Well, actually, I'm worried about hitting the roof because I might impede my capability to escape this damn thing. Shit! Get off the tail end of my Cyclops! Ugh! Damn it! I know!
Air scrubbers initiated.
Air is the least of my worries.
Hull damage detected.
External hull damage is the least of my worries. Are you about to blow up? No. Then shut up before the damn thing hears you again. There's the other facility. There's a thermal vent. The fact that we're hitting thermal vents over near the alien facility tells me that we are pretty close to
Vital
the
signs
source.
stabilizing.
I'm gonna use my prawn suit to scout my way down into the thermal area so I can get an idea of what I'm doing before I grab the Cyclops. I also want to see if I can get some chitin like right at the entrance, because that was my habitat talking to me for. Snap some chitin right near the entrance so I can make... Hello. Right, you. Oh, right, you. I'm hoping to make the recharger upgrade for the prawn suit. Forgot about this. Pretty tree. what it holds inside is, pretty damn scary. Look at that. Walls are changing. I think that's because... Yep, there. Gonna be a tight fit for the Cyclops. Ruby, that indicates a hotter environment. But... here we go. Found it. Oh, freak off! Go away, warpers! Ooh, come here, you little bastard! You wanna throw something at me? I'll throw something at you. Ah, there you are. Which I think also means I'm in the open area of the cavern, which is kind of, concerning to say the least. I have an idea what's around here. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's head back. It's not the sort of journey I want to be taking in prawn suit. It's gonna be it's difficult enough to navigate anywhere with... well... no. I want to go back mainly so I can grab all the dead power cells and take them with me, and then I'm hoping slowly charge them as I'm going, because I really don't want to take Cyclops down here if I don't have to. Oh, come on! Well, I wanted to go back to Cyclops anyways. There we go. Ah. Do you mind? I can't make it up here. Unless I can put a vehicle upgrade station in the... I'm not answering the radio call, I'm busy. I can build in here. Can I put a vehicle upgrade station in here? No. Oh, that's what's causing my power problem. Okay, yep, that decides it.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's see about escaping the Lost River.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, that's the least of my problems, PDA. The fact that I only have 3 power cells to power an entire damn Cyclops and get me back to the surface.
Seek calorie intake.
While I also have a Ghost Leviathan that's gonna be climbing up my ass and down my throat at the same freaking time, and considering the size of those bastards, they can do it. I really need... oh...
Creature attacked.
here we go. Okay, back to surface. So, that could have gone better, could have gone worse. I thought that getting out of there might be a little more difficult, but apparently not, so it's a good thing I chose this option. Okay, back at base, and that didn't take as long as I thought it was. I was mainly worried about my Cyclops getting destroyed and my prawn suit ending up stuck at the bottom of the Lost River, several hundred meters down where I could not reach it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Luckily, that did not happen, and I'm back at base. One prawn suit thermal reactor coming up. And just because I've already had one plan blow up in my face and nearly get me and the entirety of my fleet destroyed, and left with absolutely nothing to get me down to the lowest depths of this freaking hellish planet, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that it can't blow up in my face again by having a backup plan to my main plan. Hello, hello?
Playing partially translated
Oh,
broadcast.
again?
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
And let me guess, that 1 is probably the less technologically advanced thing on this planet, isn't it? Bastards. I'm a steppin', I'm a walking, I'm a treading into Reaper territory for some silver, 'cause I'm a freaking idiot. If I die down here, I'll have no one to blame but myself. This is gonna suck. What am I even stuck on? Oh, hi. Actually need that. Huh. I'm sort of Jesus. I'm not walking on water, but technically I'm still mid-air. Can I please not? Woo! I think I just saw a Weeble Leviathan. I did! Oh, I don't see it anymore. Where'd it go? I go to make a Tweety reference and the damn thing disappears. Not good. Do you mind? Oh. I meant to scare you off, not outright. Oh, I'm sorry. It was your partner, wasn't? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't do this. You saw it was coming right at me. Both of them were. I had no choice. What just happened?
30 seconds.
What just happened? It just... That was some shit out of some Minecraft ARG or some Gmod ARG type. What the hell? It got... Oh crap, I'm gonna drown. Was anyone else creeped out by that? With a few bits and bobs, I now have a stasis rifle, which I don't know how helpful it's going to be, but hopefully, in the event that my prawn suit manages to get destroyed, which, considering my somewhat reckless nature, okay, my very reckless nature, is quite possible.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Did the PDA hear what I was saying and thought, maybe I should talk him out of what is probably a schmooshide mission, which this definitely is, because one way or another, I have a feeling I'm not coming back up here, because as far as I can tell, I have gathered up everything I need to be able to... Yeah, I think I've gathered up everything I need. I have plasteel for depth upgrades, I have chitin for depth upgrades, I have the prawn suit thermal reactor to hopefully charge things. I also have enough resources to build a small base for charging capabilities with with the thermal reactors to power it, since that's my most reliable way, since I'll be in a, lava zone for a majority of the time. Oh. I don't know, just, Once I go down there, I'm down there, and I'm basically committing 100% to whatever happens. And I'm probably not going back up until I'm escaping the planet. I have enough resources for a multi-purpose room, I believe. So hopefully that works out. Making sure to take all the ion cubes I have, just in case. Okay. With that, I am able to start heading back down there. Possibly for the last time. Okay, let's change that. Hopefully for the last time, because I don't want to go back down. I don't want to have to go back down there. Take those, thank you. Okay, with the power cell chargers in my possession, with the materials for a backup base, with the thermal reactor upgrade for the prawn suit equipped, and everything I need to make the secondary depth modules once I get down to the deeper, once I need to go down to the deeper depths. Oh, what happens when you take the depth module out of something? Wow. Oh. I'll test that at a lower depth just to see how quickly it gets damaged. If it's not too quick, then I can make the upgrade, but need to make sure to, you know, have everything on me. Yeah, I just thought changing the upgrade for the Cyclops is gonna be one hell of an activity to pull off. Yeah, riding back down into the Lost River. For you guys, it's been what? Maybe a few short minutes. For me, it has been many hours trying to get ready for the journey that is possibly either going to be the end of my life and or my eventual escape from this freaking hellish planet once and for all. Either way, I'm kind of happy with whatever the outcome is. Walking EMP grenade, what the hell? That's the sort of EMP grenade you... Do you mind? That's the sort of EMP grenade you throw into a room to disable a bunch of, like, robot enemies or something like that. And they're not worried about being disabled so much as the fact that that thing looks like it's gonna latch onto their face and lay an egg in their robotic bellies. There was some mix between an iRobot reference, Alien reference, and my terrible driving. Can you piss off? I'm blaming you. Seize research. Okay, let's see if I can get further than I did last time. Okay, now that we're at the entrance to this hellish inactive lava zone, remember there's a second layer to this that's active and even worse than this place. Somehow, I didn't know that was freaking possible. You must be thinking to yourself, Echo, what the hell are you gonna do about the warpers that'll teleport you out of the bronze suit? Well, as Dory taught me, we just keep swimming and swimming and swimming. Hopefully metaphorically, because if I literally have to, yes, if I have to literally swim through the lava zone, inactive lava zone, I'm going to cook in this suit. I'm not gonna have to worry about vital signs or warpers killing me because I'm gonna boil alive like a overcooked hard-boiled egg in this freaking suit down here. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see if once I hit the heat zone, whether or not I'm even gonna lose any power. Ooh, open chasm. Here we go. Should start seeing chitin, I think. Ooh, need to be careful. Yep, chitin. Okay. Ooh. Christ. I don't have too much to worry about, I think, right? To be fair, if I do have to worry about a sea dragon, I'm gonna hear about it long before I see it, you bastard. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll punch you eventually. Oh, right. Reaper heads, because what would a sea dragon eat other than a reaper? Lovely. Not scary at all, not creepy, not terrifying, not fear-inducing, absolutely not. I wouldn't be terrified in these depths where I have so much around me that wants to kill me, and the only thing standing between me and a dead bronze suit is a freaking thermal reactor upgrade. One tiny freaking upgrade. Where the hell is this place? Found it! It's okay, it's okay. That's... Ooh! At least they're just territorial and not hunters. That'd be extra bad if they also wanted to hunt me down. Well, he's distracted. I'm trying to get higher up. I've been mostly around this freaking thing on the lower levels and I haven't found anything yet. I'm trying to maybe get above this plateau. It's easier said than done. Wait. That looks... Wait, what was I... Oh, what? That wasn't it? Of course, I managed to completely misread what freaking area I'm at. Of course I can't find the entrance. I'm not at the right location. Your Uber Eats order has arrived. No, it hasn't. That's the wrong house. That's the wrong state. Oh, I ordered from the wrong McDonald's that's over in New Jersey because Uber Eats can't freaking do anything right. Ooh, piss off. Hey! Of course, I immediately find the entrance as soon as I'm actually at the right place. Well, here we go. And of course, power cells are still perfect because, you know, the whole thermal plant upgrade, which is apparently even better than I ever thought it was. Hello. Oh. Ooh. Lovely. Yeah, I can still hear you. You can't get to me through like 3 tons of stone and probably alien reinforcements. Here we go. Hang on. Ooh. Barrier? Hello? Ah! Lovely. It seems like this base is actually still in full working order, which is nice. I'm not gonna drown to death. I don't have one. Oh, I need that. I know I need that. Crap. Okay, I might be going diamond hunting. That's a lot of power in one thing. Interesting. Now I think about it, this may be a bad thing. Primarily because if this place is still in working order, then that means there's every possibility the security system's still in working order. And considering what they use for planetary security, I'm kind of terrified to know what they use for, you know, personal security. Ooh. Oh. Well, that doesn't look scary at all. Do I have one? Nope. Do I have one on the Cyclops? I have a beacon on the Cyclops, which would have been nice. Don't think I do. No. Not sure. I think I might. Also data. Also data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic diversity. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction events. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off the majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Interesting. Makes me wonder if the void at some point or another wasn't, you know, the void. Great. So I need a purple tablet. I need 2 purple tablets. And I think I may have one on the Cyclops. And I maybe can make another, but not with the resources I currently have available. Diamond would be nice, because that's part of what I need for the tablets, but I don't have any. I know I could get some from somewhere. Can't remember where. That's back outside. Lovely. You're an interesting little piece now, aren't you? Yep. Teleporter. So, we have the Arch network online, or at least partially. Where do you go? Oh. Gun? Gun. Hello. Ooh, can I get out of here in the prawn suit? I know the lower plants are designed with things like the prawn suit in mind because, yeah, but I'm not sure this one was. Oh, damn it. How do I get out of here, actually, now I think about it? Well, that's an interesting effect. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way. Swear to God, warpers, do not hit me while I'm out here. Because that will drop my prawn suit into the depths where I cannot get it back. You remember what I just said about not doing that to me? Whoo! Surface! Sweet, sweet surface. Okay. Well, that's just freaking great. Just freaking great. Okay, plan B, which is, well, is this a path? Huh. Where does this go? Huh, I never found this. Oh. I was about to go somewhere else to look for you, but never mind. Think that's enough diamond? I think that's enough diamond. See if I can find my way out of here and back to my prawn suit. Two possibilities. Either I dive into the water. Thank God I walked up that freaking path. I love that my curiosity has once again saved my ass, because it's sure as hell gotten me into plenty of trouble during this playthrough. Curiosity saves the day! Thank you! Could jump into the water, go back to my base, and then craft what I need. And then, yeah, I kind of like the idea. Go back to the base, craft what I need, and then come back here. Yeah. Purple tablets. Here we go. Oh, so much work. So much pain. Hopefully, it will not all be for naught. To infinity and beyond! Or more like to 1,200 meters depth. Back in the thermal plants, with everything I need to actually make progress in this place. Okay, starting off with the closest thing. One purple tablet, coming up. Exchange. Get my hands on a blue tablet. An uncraftable thing that's incredibly useful. Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. Well, it's likely these devices served in part of a security clearance to whoever constructed them. Their size suggests some additional purpose, such as a personal computer. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. Yes, it is. Take that. As far as I know, you can't make them? Can you? Huh. Whoa!
Come here. To me.
Gotcha! Please don't do that while I'm in the PDA. I have thought a Reaper had come through the freaking walls and the spirits decided to say a nice little lullaby to me as it tore me apart. Christ. Ooh, Kaiden. Here we go. Okay. Hello. This system is directly converting large thermal energy into electrical current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and given current understandings of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Well, looks like we can't cut things off at the source, so we're gonna have to find a way to cut things off some other way. Hello.
Integrating new PDA data.
Power.
Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my thing first. Interesting. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Construction within a natural chasm connected to this cave network. Southeast area of volcanic activity. Depth 1.4. Power distribution. Self-warping quarantine forcing units 5%. Arc Network 10%, Sanctuaries, Alpha Beta Kappa 10%. Sanctuaries from below zero, we know what those are. Those are the precursors. Interesting. Quarantine enforcement platform 35%, disease research offline, clearly. Primary containment facility 20%, reserved 20%. There's no clear way to interrupt the power. Figured that much out. I am power data.
Integrating new PDA data.
It's been possible to extract useful...
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Nice. Okay. Real quick. I'm looking for... What are we at? A7. A7, okay. Upgrades. What is our depth? Okay, depth module Mark 1. For some reason, for a second, I was like, am I already at Mark 2? No, I'm good. I was about to freaking lose because that would mean I can't continue in the prawn suit. I have to continue in Cyclops. No. So why haven't I built this upgrade already? I don't understand. I really freaking don't, which is concerning considering it's me that I'm trying to understand. Okay. Well, since the little repair bots aren't going to do it, I will go ahead and repair my prawn suits. And then I get to leave this place. I can grab Kain on the way out, because there's a bunch of little pockets of it in the walls. But I get to leave this place. Which means I get to go back out there with the Leviathan, Sea Dragon, and Warpers who are probably going to work together to try and kill me. I really, really wish I was someone else right now. Woo! There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard
All systems
indeed.
online.
Probably shouldn't be saying that considering the fact that there's every possibility that I'm gonna, abandon you. Boom. Boom. Just a few, just in case. Prawn suit depth module Mark II. No clue why I hadn't already made this, but now we got it. There we go. Fairly certain. Memory serves right. I need at least one more blue tablet to be able to finish up the game. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Don't worry about the sea dragon above you that will absolutely rip you to shreds. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just hope you stumble upon some random cave at the back of this freaking... Oh, Reaper Leviathan Skeleton, lovely. Hope you stumble upon a random cave at the back of this freaking place. It's somewhere around here, I know that much. That's about it. Just look for a way to go deeper. This looks like it lets me go deeper. Ooh, don't. Please, please. Whoa. Ah!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jackwagon. Whoo. That was close. Yep, that's a lava lake. Lovely. Just freaking lovely. Exactly what I need. Lava lakes, warpers, precursor bases, and if memory serves right, a freaking sea dragon around here somewhere. Ooh, precursor base right there. With no sea dragon? Where's the sea dragon? Ooh, hello. Yes, I'm here. Mind calling off your big brother?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Ooh, can you help me with the other? Can you help me with your freaking cousin? And I don't mean by hooking me up with them because that's the last thing I want. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, I didn't know they could push you. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. Please, I'm so close. So close. Yes! so much time, so much work. And finally, oh, I needed a third one. I needed 3. Please, please, please tell me that there's another one in here. Please tell me they intend you to get one and then have to craft the other, and then give you one and then you had to craft one. Please tell me I remembered correctly. Please, 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 please. Oh. Okay, admittedly, I can't let the possibility of having to go all the way back to
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated.
Oh, that's not good.
Embryo egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated.
No!
Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, I know that's not true. Yes! Oh, so I did need 2 tablets. I just only needed 2 tablets. And I am fabricator. Thank you. This device appears to be the origin of the raw material that forms the base of the ion cubes, which powers smaller alien systems. Likely draws power itself from the main thermal plant. Represents an almost limitless source of energy. Yes, I'm sure Altera is very interested in that. Hello. What are you? Ensign 42 project data. Hello.
New PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine have been unsuccessful. Yeah, for a specific reason. Hello. Hello. First time I ever saw one of you, it was something else. The Emperor fetus. Found preserved in a display case is likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired due to the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium-form enzyme produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Yes, they were. Remember, the quarantine happened because they decided to take the sea dragon's eggs, and it cost them dearly. Okay, starting from left to right, let's investigate this door first. What is behind door number 1? It's a warp gate. Ion cube not included. How typical. No matter how advanced, we can never include the batteries in the toys, can we? Ooh. Ooh. Wherever we are, it's dark, creepy, and way too freaking deep for me to do anything. Okay, behind door number 2 is a lot of tubes. What the hell? A lot of plants. What do you have? Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Well, so... Wait, so it's just one big-ass, fish filter? Yeah, it is. They were treating this damn thing like a goldfish, as if it wasn't, actually intelligent ancient creature. Once again, batteries not included. Gets kind of tiring, doesn't it? Sort of like my jokes and my commentary. And we are to... what is it? 302. Interesting. We're still pretty deep. Oh, crap. I know where I am. Bulb zone. And that is a living battery pack. Lovely. I'll come back here with my prawn suit because I think the batteries may need a little bit of a charge after having been ran in the facility. I may have left the AC on and the engine running, so another 3 hours, but we are so close. Another warp gates, which means another ion cube, which means another location available to us. Why? We'll soon find out. Or you'll soon find out. I already know why. 278. Quite the... whoa, consistency to these steps. I remember walking paths like this once before. Led me into... not a flying head crab. It led me... Hey! Ooh! Okay, I know what's out there anyways. I don't need to look. It led me to, interesting location with some strange alien technology and resulted in more voices in my freaking head because that seems to be consistency throughout these games. His voice is talking to you. Those head crabs can't come through here, can they? Hello. Once again, not a single one of these could just come with the batteries installed. Or even a dead battery to at least indicate they tried to have some courtesy. What rude hosts. Where are we now? 611? Really? Oh, Lost River. Curious. Ghost Leviathan. Lovely. I should really back away from this thing because there's no doubt in my mind that thing would swim right in here just to get me. And, of course, the doorway's behind a waterfall. Okay. That's, as far as I can tell, is it. That's all 6 doors that surround the center chamber. And, I have a blue tablet. There we go. There we go. You just wait right there. I don't think I'm gonna be needing any help. I know how to handle myself.
Intake recommended.
I swear to God, you'll get calorie intake when I find a peeper in this freaking fish tank. Otherwise, shut up. Ooh. God, it's... I don't know, it's strange to be doing this. It's strange to actually be here, to be doing this, to be playing this very moment. I watched this get developed. Mary, mother of staircases, Jesus. I watched all of this get developed. I watched this come to fruition over years and years, and I remember the first time, I think it was Jacksepticeye. I remember the first time I ever saw this. Just, it's, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Rarely get to have these feelings, but God, when they happen. Here we go. Hello? Oh, there you are. Christ, you're big.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me.
I'm so sorry.
Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
As long as the current's, helping me get away from whatever the hell is trying to eat me, then yeah, I swim with the currents. Oh. It's to be down here. And if memory serves right...
Detecting unusually passive
Yep.
behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason
They're
unknown.
harmless. They won't touch me. Ooh. So freaking cool.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time. Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Thank you. You don't mind me eating, right? I kind of need to if I want to keep living, and if you want to have your babies not be stuck here for the rest of
Vital
eternity,
signs stabilizing.
might want to let me eat a little bit. Well, I think the reason everything around here is so passive is, you know, the big tentacle creature, which normally indicates either, something... Whoa. Something for a whole different type of site, or Cthulhu-style madness. Either way, not exactly preferable for this series. So freaking creepy, I love it. Not creepy, just, I don't know, something about this place is intense. You know? Just in a way you never quite expect it to be. It's something so incredibly interesting. An ancient creature whose only goal is to just live, just play. She's lived far longer than any other of her species. And she's the last of her kind. Well, almost the last of her kind. Almost. There we go.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
I will help you. Just gotta kind of tell me how to help you. Look at her. So pretty. Ooh. So kind and gentle. Gotta love it. Leviathan creatures, so powerful, so dangerous, yet so beautiful and gentle. Oh, what? Hang on, I'm out of ion cubes, the other guy has them. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Hey, do you mind coming with me now I think about it? It would be a much simpler way for me to make sure I can actually breed down there. Whee! That was a terrible idea. I'm never getting this thing out of here. Here we go. Where does this one go now I think about it? I don't actually know where that one
With
goes
the
yet.
passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Thank you. Hatching enzyme. Thank you.
Acquired. Seek fluid intake.
Don't worry. I was about to say I'll protect you, but I have a feeling you are, not gonna last too long. Oh, God, right. Okay. Hello. Did not expect that. So I guess that's one of them dealt with. The other 4 are probably locked behind... Yeah, the other 4 are gonna be locked behind those barriers, aren't they? Okay, so I got Sea Crown from down there. That's the first thing. Now, each of the gateways we had to open holds one of the pieces of the puzzle, if you couldn't already tell. Which means once I go through each of these, I should be able to figure out which one is which. I don't actually know, so this is a bit of a guessing game for me. Oh, Ghost Leviathan. I may have to deal with it, I'm not sure. Don't worry. We have plenty of advanced technology. Some of it can probably fix whatever the hell just happened to our arm. Ah, fungal sample, I'm guessing. That should have been obvious. Fungal sample, okay. Oh god, why does that keep happening? What the hell is wrong with our arm? Hey, little buddy, I know you're meant for, like, maintenance of the facility, but do you think you can maintenance my arm, or maybe maintenance the gateways? I think their calibrations are a little off, and I'm starting to get worried my nuts are gonna end up in my freaking throat at this rate. Gonna look like an alien species from Rick and Morty, and I do not want to end up like that, because I probably will not survive. Okay, next up. And I mean the bullying for having nuts on my chin sort of thing. Yeah, the ones down below are docile. You are not. Hey! 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 There's the water in here! Oh! What the hell? What the hell? Not cool! Not freaking cool! What the hell? That's not okay. What the hell? It's like a horror movie. No, 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 no. Yep, you go out there. Guessing. Bullbush. Yep. Got it. Okay. Run, 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 run from the Sharka boy. Run, 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 run from the Sharka boy. He's gonna bite your ass. Even if he's swimming in air or water, he's still gonna bite you. What the shit? Stop. This is probably the ice stock sample, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me? Did he follow me? What the crap? No. Yep, ice stock. Here we go. Take it. Go, 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 go. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Don't be too concerned. You'll be fine. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Okay, yeah, I need the hatching. Hang on, I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You probably don't know what a lamb is, do you? 2 shakes of a peeper's fin. Just realized, I'm pretty sure I've been over here many times, and not once have I ever found this archway. Either they did a really good job hiding it, or I've done a really crap job with searching for things that would be of use to our survival. To be fair, I'm not sure how useful that thing would be to our survival, but either way. Lovely. Well, there we go. Hatching enzyme guts. Oh, crap. Suddenly realized now I need to find my way back to the archway I had never found in all my searching of this area for scrap metal before. Crap. There it is. Here we stand, in front of the Sea Emperor, enzyme in hand, ready to complete the story of the game I watched be developed over so many years ago. Such a different time in my life. A time when I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing now. Here we go. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him go. Is it okay if I scan one? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just don't worry about me. Sea Emperor juvenile. A juvenile emperor specimen is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. Specimen hatches relatively fully formed. What? Oh! So cute! Just imagine they're like snakes with tentacles and claws and stuff, you know? So cute. Adorable little guys. Oh, you good? Got a enzyme ball in your throat.
My young are swimming for the
Oh
shallows.
no.
I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Aww.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Farewell. Such a pity such an ancient, beautiful creature like yourself has to die. Because precursors, ironically, were too dumb to see what was right in front of them. Here we go. We are officially cured. And now
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Now that we are cured, we have to yeah, don't mind that. She's fine. Now, we have to get out of this place. Now, the prawn suit can't go up. Not up enough. But, can go through the portal. And this portal... Wait, isn't there... Hang on. Hello? Hello? This leads to... broken arm and observation deck, so I was right. Don't worry, we're not gonna get deflied. This time. Probably is a partial concern whenever going through those damn things is you may just get spliced with whatever you're in, which, if you do, well, you're part man, part mech. Which normally just makes you a cool superhero, but in this case, it probably just makes you dead. No! I did not need that, because I don't think the prawn suit can get out. Oh, come on. Onwards to Valhalla. If I can get over a very, very tiny obstacle. Don't do shit like that when I'm trying to make some dumb, funny thing, not the right one. Okay. With you back up on surface, I'm going to head back down and go handle the gun. Hey! Woo, creepy. Oh, there is a return gate. Okay, I could have taken the prawn suit out here. Well, would have been a bitch to get the prawn suit back, so not preferable. Hello. Interesting. You guys are adorable. That is not. And I'm guessing you guys don't have a calming effect like your mother does. Okay. Screw you, screw you. What? Huh? Ah! You! Distracting little son of a... Ah! Did you just say screw you? Well, if I didn't think this place was creepy before, it's definitely creepy without the lights. And the tripod sounds don't help either. Let's get the hell out of here before something skins me. And the gun is flaccid once more. It blew its last load all over the sunbeam, and it shall never blow another load again. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to home base. And start looking at the recipe. You know what, screw it. Just look now. What the hell is this gonna cost me? And I don't mean materials, I mean hours of my life. 2 titanium ingots. You wanna know where I have a bunch of titanium? The Cyclops. You wanna know where I have a computer chip? The Cyclops. You wanna know where I have lead? The Cyclops. All of my eggs are in the freaking Cyclops. Is this deep enough? Oh, that's deep enough. Right next to the bastard ship that got us stranded here all those years ago. Do you think Altera's actually gonna let us come back without signing an NDA to not disclose the fact that they purposely brought us too close to an unexplored planet and got us stranded here? Or do you think they're gonna hold us hostage until we do? I remember the first time I ever seen this thing be built. Whoa. Gotta admit, I kinda wish we got stuff like this in a future update, like big floating platforms that we could make. Because there's no reason we shouldn't be able to make a massive floating platform to allow us to have some, above water area. So, Neptune Gallery requires plasteel ingot, copper wire, lubricants. To think, that's the thing that built that thing, which will now build our rockets. Quite the upgrade, isn't it? Quite the big brother, isn't it? This is the constructor for our rocket. What the hell sized constructor did they need for that thing? Jesus. Okay. Neptune Gallery coming up. Nothing to say about that? Okay. Nickel ore, I suspected that aerogel. That's annoying. Another plasteel ingot, I saw that coming from a mile away. More wiring kit. Lovely. Not that bad. So, once again, my habit to over-collect resources and loot excessively has resulted in me actually having the majority of the materials that I needed. The only thing I needed to get was titanium, and that's mainly because I keep using all my titanium. Wow. I was more prepared for this than I thought, though the next stage may be where I run into issues that may require some travel. Rocket boosters coming up. The tan those things would give you. Hot damn. Here we go. Rocket booster sounded. And that's where I thought we were gonna hit some issues. Ion power cells. Crystalline sulfur, once again, have it. Chitin. Oh, crap. I may have all the chitin I need. I don't actually know. Cave sulfur, I can easily get my hands on. By stealing it, once again, predicted that, so I have all the resources. But ion power cells, 2 of them. An expected need. So we learned that whenever we got the rocket blueprints. But what's the cost? I mean, I know what the power cells cost. They cost 2 of the batteries and silicone rubber. Batteries require ion cube, gold, silver. I need 2 batteries to make 1 power cell. I technically already have 1 power cell worth of batteries, but I like to keep those. So I need 4 ion cubes. Let's see if I can complete this rocket without cannibalizing my equipment. We had the fuel reserve. Reservoir, whatever. And the cockpit's my favorite place to be. You bastards! Where do I get a Cyclops shield generator recipe? How have I not? It's in a Degassi base over in the Grand Reef, which is underneath the floating island, an area I never went to, so not surprising I missed a Degassi base over there. Ah, there it is. I knew it'd be somewhere near the Lost River entrance, which I think is a little ways down there. Because this is their transition point from the surface into the lower sectors, since I guess they didn't have Cyclops modules. Which makes sense, the only reason we have them is because of the whole warp gate thing.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Well, apparently that thinking didn't do you much good because it didn't take you down into the lower depths of this place. Can you leave my prawn suit alone, please? You're gonna destroy my ion battery. Didn't take you down into the lower depths of this place. Whew, hi. Didn't take you into the lower depths of this place to find the sea dragon leviathans. So apparently that thinking didn't do you much good. There we go. Hello. Ooh. Interesting. So little thinking, huh? Do you any good?
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside.
Yeah, no kidding.
But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Huh. They met with a leviathan?
30 seconds.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
So glad you were so confident about getting out of here? What is that used for? Can you stop that? Please. Yes. Thank you. Piss off. So basically their story ended here, didn't it? They never got deeper because things went wrong. I guess because Bart was in the base, he was one of the only ones to survive. There was one other, but we wouldn't discover that for a very, very long time. You know what? Screw it. Piss off. I have an entrance to the Lost River right here. I have a prawn suit that is perfectly capable of getting me down to the inactive lava zone. And no matter what, I'm gonna have to travel a long distance in relatively risky conditions. As well, I don't even know if I can get the prawn suit from ocean floor up to, well, surface. I don't know if I can actually do that, so why not work it in the other order? Go down into the Lost River, go down into the inactive zone, and then, well, actually, yeah. I need to go down to the inactive zone to get to the power plant, to get to the teleporter, to get back to surface in a quicker manner. But I can hit up my Cyclops on the way past. I was actually gonna wait for a new morning to dawn, but the game beat me to the punch. Last bit of equipment I need. Fully fed, fully watered, and it is time for us to complete this rocket and get the hell off this planet, and hopefully we don't have to come back for a long, long time. Seamoth, enjoy the void. Prawn Suit, enjoy the Gun Island, and I will enjoy going back to Federation space, telling Altera where they can shove their non-disclosure agreement, and I will hopefully spend the rest of my days somewhere nice, somewhere warm, and somewhere far, far away from water.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Yeah, hang on. Little channel blue, and of course, had to rename the rocket. You know, I didn't name the prawn suit, I didn't name Seamoth, I didn't name Cyclops, because I consider them just tools. But this rocket I feel like is more of a statement. A statement against the horrors I had to face, against the constant death that always followed me around on this planet, and especially a statement against Altera. But of course, I want to follow company guidelines so long as I'm still their employee, so I made sure to censor the harsher part of the language, but I think the message will still get through just fine. Okay, here we go.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Ooh, where were you this whole time? I would have preferred you over PDA Karen. I was about to say PTA Karen, but it's about the same thing, right?
Auxiliary power unit online.
Comes online.
Communications systems array active.
Next layer. Ooh, that definitely doesn't look like something that could sterilize us. This one is CPU. Boom, boom, boom.
Primary computer systems active.
Nice. This is light supports. We definitely need that if we want to survive. Didn't make it off this damn planet just to die in the atmosphere.
Online.
And then time capsule.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Hold on. I want to actually put something in. Message, image, not my sort of thing. Items, though. Just tablets. The water. Scanner tool, repair tool, knife. Some of the things that served me very, very well in my time on this planet. And hopefully will serve someone else quite well.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Oh, we should have given that command a long time ago. Why are you even hesitating?
10, 9,
we want
8,
to, birds,
7,
you might want to move.
5,
this is not the sort of place to perch.
2, 1.
The perch is about to be in the upper atmosphere in a few seconds. There's a time capsule.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Love that that's a feature they included. What, do they expect the possibility of this thing to burn up in the atmosphere and somehow I survive? Trust me, I survived entry into this planet's hostile atmosphere once already, right?
Caution,
Debris field. Oh
approaching
crap.
orbital
That's why
debris
we need the
field.
shield. Oh, not again. Not again.
Orbital
We're
debris
alive.
Field clear.
That one would have taken our head off.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Holy crap. There's a floating island. There's the Aurora wreckage, I believe. There's the other
Confirm
island.
Destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Nice. And then,
Engaging ion
right
boosters in
before
3,
we make
2,
liftoff,
1.
there's Sector 0. And there is Subnautica. Journey of madness, hell, and somehow far less death than I expected. I only drowned once.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.